Welcome to another episode of Tabletop Noob. Today I have an unboxing video of Dungeon Crate. They got a new box. It kind of looks like a crate, as opposed to the white box they had, which I didn't have a problem with. Let's get it in the camera there. There we go. Instead of, look, nothing. Yeah, there we go. Dungeon Crate. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. And there we go. I'll get it figured out eventually. So let's get it open and let's see what the April edition of Dungeon Crate. Yeah, I don't know what I was gonna say. So let's get it open. So here's the Dungeon Crate. It even has a keyhole. Well, a picture of a keyhole. But anyway, yep, they got a new box. It's kind of cool. So I already got it cut open. So let's see what we get inside. We got paper. Oh man, this is a cheap dungeon box or dungeon crate. We just got paper. Nah, I'm just joking. Let's see inside. We got our little Dungeon Crate. Let's try to get everything in the frame here. Retard. So let's try moving stuff back here. I should have did a better job of framing this up. Yeah, no shit. Trying a different camera angle here than my normal camera angle. Anyway, we got our little card that tells you what we get. So, just like last month, we got paper instead of the hay. A lot of people complained about the hay in the first month. I really didn't have a problem with it, but they listened to their customers and they said, you know what? A lot of people didn't like the hay, so we're going to go with the paper. So, that's pretty cool. They said, customers, we're going to change, and because we like our customers, and we're going to go with paper. So let's see what we got. First things first, I'm going to go through the line here, do things a little different here than what I've been, because I don't want to sound like a retard like I have been. Let's see, Acrylic Dice Tower. We got ourselves an Acrylic Dice Tower. Isn't that pretty freaking awesome? Let's see, by advanced deployment. $20 is the suggested manufacturer price of this thing. And it's pretty stout looking in the package. Let me just take a piece out. I'll put it together off camera here and show it to you. And it's pretty stout looking. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty thick. Yeah, buddy. I'll put it together for you off frame or off camera, off frame, whatever. And roll some dice in it on camera. Let's see, a handmade leather dice bag by Binding Time. And here it is. That's a really nice dice bag. Let's see, $15. Yep, it's leather. Smells like leather. Feels like leather. Feels like there's some dice in it. Doesn't say that it has dice in it. Made by leatherworker Jacob Johnson. Well, thank you, Jacob Johnson. I appreciate it. Let's see. Well, here's the dice right here. Complete set of dice by Chessex. Manufactured retail price, $5.95. Let's see what our dice looks like. Get this little bag open. Oh, a little piece of paper that says white with black, opaque, 7 set. Wah wah, they're just white dice, nothing special. But you can never have too many dice. Dice are cool. Dice are our friend. I got some dice to roll on the dice tower. Cool. Set those off to the side here. Let's see, moving on down the list. Hand of the High Garden Coin by Shire Post Mint. Every month so far, we've been getting a coin. And here's the coin. Let's get a good picture of that. Get a backside of it. You know, I have to be honest that, you know, when I first heard about getting coins and stuff, Game of Thrones, you know, that I was kind of like, a coin. I mean, the coins are really cool looking. But, you know, honestly, they're actually really cool. Because, I mean, I was never really a prop gamer. But now that getting stuff like this for your gamers, especially if you're like a DM or something, you can always throw this at your players and go, you know, in your treasure hoard you find something like this, and you can use it as, you know, something to kind of throw them off their guard a little bit. You can use it, say, oh, this belongs to, you know, maybe it's a magic item or something that they got to figure out, or it belongs to a guild or something and it gets them into a guild. You know, just random stuff like that, you know. I mean, like I said, I was never really a prop gamer or nothing, but you know, it has possibilities, and that's pretty cool. Let's see, moving on. A Jumbo D20 by Coplo Games. Coplo Games. I'm probably misspelling. Oh, that coin was $6, by the way. Coplo Games. Coplo Games. KOPLOW Games. Jumbo D20. It's purple. It's purple. It's a big D20. Whenever you need a big D20, you can go, the hand of the DM destroys you with a 2. And that is $3. Let's see. Moving on. Double Fours Die by Double Six Dice Company. Retails $1.75. Must be this thing here. Let's see. Take it out of a little baggie here. A lot of big priced items in this box. It has Triforces on it. So it's like a D12 with Triforces on it. So I take it you roll. I guess it has let's see, let's read it here. Got my face in the shot here. Put it up there. Tired of the chunky caltrop like D4? Yeah, those aren't fun to step on, by the way. I've stepped on plenty. People talk about the Lego. Yeah, step on one of them. Try this double D4 fashion and a D12 side. Easy on the table and even easier on the bare feet. Yeah, they talk about the bare feet. Yeah. So I guess you just roll that. And I got a 4. It's better than a giant D20 where I got a 2. That's pretty cool. That'd actually come in kind of handy, I would imagine. Let's see, Crittle, I can't talk. Critical Hit Micro Deck, Nord Games, which is $4.50. Let's see. Must be a little bit further down in here. It must be this thing, I'm guessing. Or, oh, it's the deck. What's this thing here? If I would have read it, I did read it. Let's see, got a little sleeve thing here to take off. Got pictures up front here. Let's get it in the frame. Let's see. Off form. You have disadvantage on your next melee attack. So it's just got a bunch of things on what happened to you. Or whatnot. Game masters will enjoy letting their players draw to find out what happened when their trusty dice suffer a critical fail. Use this handy set of cards to determine what happens, then feel free to shame your dice as you see fit. pretty cool. I guess for when you don't feel like saying, you chop your own head off. The Critical Hit player card, Nord Games, which is just a bonus item, which must be this thing here. Okay, yeah. There we go. Yeah, the player critical hit deck sample. So you roll a d4. So you can use this. And it has where you can tell you what horrific thing happened to you. For slashing, piercing, bludgeoning, and magic. On the other side, it's a promo for the Game Master's Toolbox for Critical Hit deck. Let's get this in frame. Man, I need to work on my camera angle. I could have done a better job. Add excitement and danger to your 5th edition game sessions with 3 new decks of Critical Hit and Critical Fail outcomes. Each deck contains 52 cards, and each card has 4 possible outcomes, giving you 208 unique results per deck. The decks include GM Critical Hit deck, used against the players when your monsters score critical hits, player critical hit deck. Used against the GMs, monsters to deal devastating attacks. Critical Fail deck, used by players and GMs alike, anytime a d20 roll results in a 1. Apparently this was a Kickstarter, April 15th, 2016. Alright. Up next is Brutes Microgreen by Precis. Wow, I really don't know. Precis. Intermedia. I'm terrible with this stuff sometimes, so yeah, feel free to virtually slap, give me a virtual slap or something. Anyway, Brutes Microgame, $3. So we got this thing here. It's a miniature Brutes, miniatures microgame. Oh, wait, I can't even open it. So we open it up. And see here. See, there's the name right there. Precis. There's the website. Anyway, so yeah, and it just looks like a quick little game, I guess. Has some little miniatures in the back that you can cut out and play with. Might have to check that out and play with somebody, if somebody would play with me. That didn't come out right. Anyway, next set of 3 TPK bookmarks, Nord Games, $2. Wait, what's this thing? Oh, instructions for taking care of your leather pouch. Instructions for softening leather pouch. Let's see. Here's the bookmarks. In the very first one, we gotten 3 bookmarks. So we got a little. Yep, that's what it is. A hyena guy here, and this dude here. Bookmarks, bookmark, they're double-sided. Got 3 of them. In the very first box we got bookmarks, the same ones, well not those same pictures, but same Nord Games. Bookmarks actually come in pretty handy. You wouldn't think they would, because you're dealing with gaming books. And whether if you're a player or game master, you can just throw them in a book for reference. You throw them in your monster manual or insert game system here book, and you can use them for a quick reference. So you're not flipping through the book, taking up valuable time. So So yeah, you know, they can be a time saver. So anyway, Dungeon Crate says that this box is over $61. I believe it. Seems to be a lot of stuff here. You know, I mean, that leather pouch. You know, I mean, you know, it says that was what, 15 bucks? I can believe that's 15 bucks. The acrylic dice tower, $20. You know, honestly, I can see where that would be $20. The other stuff, Chessex dice, I've always felt that, you know, I mean, for a set of dice for like $5.95, honestly, you buy those dice in a game store, I've always seen them more than that, honestly. For a D20, two D10s, D4, D6, D12, and a D8. Yeah, I've seen them for more than that in a game shop, to be honest. I've seen them in like, you know, I've seen them in there for like 8, 9, 10 bucks. So, I mean, but anyway, overall, yeah, I mean, so far I've been happy with everything I've gotten from them, from the first Dungeon Crate to this one. I mean, it's exciting. It's like Christmas every month. I get something neat. Even if I get something I'm kind of like, over, it's still cool because it's something that I didn't have previously. I figure, you know, I mean, I can probably figure out something to do with it. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put this dice tower together and roll some dice in it, and see what we got. So I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the acrylic dice tower. It's actually pretty nice. The fit and finish seems to be kind of nice on it. Did have a little problem getting them to go together a little bit. Took a little bit of force. I mean, be careful. You know, you don't want to break it or anything. Thought it's pretty cool that it does have the Dungeon Crate logo on there. So it is made exclusively for Dungeon Crate. So that's pretty cool. So it doesn't have a bottom, so it just rolls just right on your tabletop. So, you know, whatever. I don't care. So yeah. Anyway, so let's grab our dice here that we got. Let's do our D4. We got a 2, a D6, got a 3, and that just hopped right on out. A 2. Well, that was a 12. So yeah. Put this through there. Uh-oh. Oh, that one won't quite fit. And the new and improved D4 just hops right on it. Oh, I'm killing stuff! So, yeah. Anyway, so, well, it looks like I might have put the shelves in upside down. Oh well, because they are labeled. And it's upside down. It says shelf top, and it's upside down. Oh well, might have been. I mean, it's in there. And they just slid right in, so it's not like I had to force it or nothing. The front I had to force a little bit, and the rear I had to force a little bit. So unless I got them on, unless I got those. Well, that should. I don't know. I'm just rambling now. Anyway, here it is. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, comment, do all that stuff. Check out Dungeon Crate at dungeoncrate.com. Get yourself, yeah, so subscribe to them. Get yourself one every month. I mean, it's really, I mean, it's not that expensive. It's $36 $6 and some change, I think it is, every month. Something like that. Go to their website, you'll find out. Anyway, so thanks for watching.